Okie dokie. On the bench today, we have that Roland Juno 106 board again. I know you're probably thinking, well, you already fixed it. You already changed out the voice synth chip. And yes, I did. The other ones are what need to be replaced as well, because they're bad. And this is a known problem, of course. And this is why they sell repros, right? So, yeah, every other one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because there's 6 of them in total. They need to be replaced as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to replace one at a time. I know that's not normally like me, right? But it's easier to work on the board here and have the keyboard itself upstairs on the table, right? Instead of taking up all the room on the bench here. And it's hard to pinpoint which one is bad. Now you can put it into test mode, right, and go through it and see, but test mode is not accurate in this case, because I have a feeling that multiples have failed. Well, except for this one, because that's new, right? So the test mode is not working very well. So I'm just going to jump right into it here and start removing all of them here. I don't know. I can't remember which one's what. I think this is 5, I believe. I don't know. That's got to be 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, whatever here. Right? So, yeah, I'm just going to start in line and work my way this way. And then bring it upstairs and make sure it works. I mean, it's not a guaranteed work. Only because, well, you just never know with these things. These ones in between each one here, these here, I mean, I don't know, I haven't read anything about them, but if these synth chips that are encased in this epoxy resin here, if the epoxy resin becomes conductive and is eating away the traces and stuff inside, wouldn't that be the same case for these as well? I mean, what's the difference? The epoxy's probably the same. Don't think just because it's discolored it's not. It is. They're the same. So, I mean, as far as I can tell, you know, they have ICs in them too. I could be completely wrong, but I doubt it. Right? So, okay. Let me get right into this here. You're probably tired of me babbling on here, so let me get right into it and change them all out. Okay, so we got every single one of them out here, except for the one that I already did, of course, before. So we got them all out here, and turned out good. No lifted no lifted traces, no pads missing. It's all good. Got them all over here. So all that's left now is to install them. These are really cool, by the way. You know, if anybody needs these, here they are. Here they are there. Let you read that for a second. Okay, so let's break these off, get them all installed, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so I just did the first one here, and I just thought, for somebody who maybe is not familiar with like breakaway tabs and stuff on PCBs, right? Because they do say breakaway, right? I just want to show you here, right, how this works. I'm going to try to anyways. I got to reach over the camera here. So with these ones, I find that you can see where the break points are here. I always find that on these, right, it's easier. Don't go with the pins because you're going to bend the crap out of the pins, right, is to start here on the corner and make sure you're holding tightly so you don't bend the actual PCB here, right? And just slowly start at the corner and just, you can hear it snap. Boom. One snap. Now, as for these sides, they can get a little harder. You make sure you hold on to that PCB, right? is if you just slowly work it, you'll hear the board kind of give away. Boom. And then you're done. I just thought I'd show that just in case. Okie dokie. So we got them all in here. It's just isopropyl alcohol you see there. Just cleaning it up here. Got them all in. So the next step is clean all this up. And yeah, let's get her installed. And hopefully this cures it. Okie dokie. So let's turn it on. Seems okay. So poly 1. All 6 seem to be there. So you have to give me a second here, but we can put it into test mode by holding the transpose key and turning it back on. Give me a second here. I can hit the switch. Do this one-handed. Okay. So now we're in this. So poly 1 was failing, I believe. Right, poly 2. Everything seems to be there. Both at the same time. Everything seems to be there. I believe we have a winner here. So yeah, I believe from my last video when I only replaced the 1 that yes, multiples were going, and as far as I can tell, everything seems okay. I'm not even getting a lot of crap out of the speaker, because that was one of the issues too. It was nasty out of there. So yeah, I believe we have a winner here. I'm going to let the customer do a test too before I release this video and make sure everything's okay. But yeah, bonus. Okay, so he's going to pick this up tomorrow, but I keep messing with it here, and yeah, it sounds good. So I'm trying different patches here too, because he said those would fail, and it sounds good. Whoa, that's cool. I don't know what any of this stuff actually does, because I'm not a synth guy, right? Like, not like some of these guys who take it very seriously, which is why you would want one of these, correct? So I don't exactly know what anything does. But no, it's very cool. I don't know really any of this stuff really does. But these sound cool. I don't know what any of these are. Whoa. I don't know what any of it, like, yeah, see? Oh. Yeah, these are crazy. Adding noise and whoa, cool. Adding like a square wave and all this other cool stuff. I don't know what any of this does, but it's kind of fun. It's got some really cool, like, oops, what am I doing here? Sorry. These buttons may need a little help. Like, I don't know what any of it's actually doing. But yeah, this is freaking cool. Oh yeah, there's even like time delays. Like, I don't know if that does anything, or does that have to do with this? Probably, right? So if I turn that up, Whoa. Yeah, see, I mean, there's a ton of stuff here that I have. Yeah, there's just a ton of stuff I don't know what to do. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna call this a win. So yeah, you guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.